But today, these wigs are not just for those who don't have hair and need hair. These are for women that just want to change your look, and maybe you don't want to spend all the money in the salon, or maybe you don't want the commitment. So even though you have so much hair,
a lot of hair,
I'm literally splitting her hair into 2 sections and creating 2 ponytails.
Okay.
And I'm going to bobby pin them up. And by the way, in your box with your Gabor wig, you're gonna get a bobby pin and you're gonna get a wig cap for free.
Oh, I love that.
And we're gonna just take this and we're gonna pin that up. And oh, you're helping me, I like that.
So we're gonna get it started. And one of the things about Gabor Essentials is people love the ease of use of these and that you can really style them to your heart's content, right, Martino?
Well, yeah, they're so simple. You're gonna see, especially with our models that are demoing, I'm just trying to
I have a lot of hair. I'm really challenging you on this
You do
Friday
have a lot of hair, and I don't have a mirror, and you're not in a chair, but it's okay. We're just here to have fun.
I'm gonna pin this little guy up too as we go.
We're good, we're up. So now we're gonna take the wig cap that you get in the box with you.
Well, this is a look. I mean, I could do this.
I'm gonna have you hold that in the front for me just because I don't have a mirror, and we're gonna stick all your hair underneath this cap.
You know, I think this is good because this is ideally the toughest situation you would have, right? Well, a ton of hair, no mirror.
A ton of hair, no mirror, and no chair, and we're able to get all that hair underneath. I want to make sure your hairline's showing a little bit. This is the magic. The wig that we're starting out of the 5 today is called Loyalty. When you get it out of the bag, out of the box, all you're gonna do is shake it. You're gonna
literally
see
shake and go.
It's beautiful right out of the box. I haven't styled this, I haven't touched it. This is the gorgeous medium red. And what I'm gonna do, just since I don't have a mirror or anything, I'm gonna do it.
What can I do?
Just like that, just forward. I'm gonna bring this all the way back.
So this first one is the longest of the 5 styles that we're gonna show you this hour. And as I mentioned, stay tuned because we are gonna have a style for every body. And then we're gonna walk you through all the colors as well once we get this on and going. We're gonna use the camera as our mirror.
Well, that
kinda
works
like this.
for me.
Oh, I kind of like it. What color is this? The medium red? Hey, this is fun.
I'm doing this without
You know, I've been wanting to give bangs a test run.
This is
so like if you've been wanting to try a new style, a new color, wigs are a great way to do that.
Okay, we did it.
Non-committal.
We did it with no mirror and no chair. We did it, and you look
I'm sorry,
so
but
beautiful.
I love it. I love it. Look how easy that was to do.
And there's so many colors that make up each shade of all of these wigs. There's over 7 different colors.
Let's look at the
in
colors.
each one. Let's take a look.
We're gonna head over and show you colors, and I wanna mention everything in the show will be on 5 flex pay. So that means you can get any of these styles home for $21 and change. And look at all the shades. And we're gonna come in real close too as we show you, so you can really see. One of the things Gabor Essentials is known for is the depth of color,
That's exactly correct. So what you're looking at now is the light gray. And again, there are so many different shades within this wig to make it look natural. You'll notice it doesn't look plastic, it doesn't look fake. It looks like real hair. It feels like real hair, except it's super light. It's not hot. It's heat friendly, which means it won't frizz up in humidity. It won't go flat if it gets rained on, and you can use your heat tools on it. So we went from light gray, we have our gray brown, which is another beautiful, very natural shade. Then we go right into our rich black. This is a rich black. It's not flat, it's shiny, it's got pop. We go to our dark brown, which is almost like has a little bit of that like walnut inside of it, you can see, moving right down to our medium brown, another very rich, warm shade. And then we go to light brown, which is a little bit more on the cooler tone. Now, right in front, I'm going to go with our dark blonde. This is more like of our brown blonde, I'm gonna call this, our brown blonde. Then we go into our medium red, which is what you have on.
It's got a nice blonde undertone to highlight.
It has caramel highlights in it.
Very cool.
So again, you know, 7 to 11 different colors in each wig. Go to the light red, which is gonna have a little bit of copper, a little bit of blonde, a little bit of red. Our dark blonde has ombre at the bottom. I'm gonna pick that up so you can see those ends are lighter. It's got a nice natural ombre, which is one of my favorites. Medium blonde, and then right into the light blonde. So you've got 12 different colors, each of them made up of 7 to 11 different shades. Let's take a look at Inga Bird. Look at this hottie right here.
Girl, hey, we're twinning right now. But you know what, that's cool to see together because different skin tones, different facial shapes, everyone can enjoy these styles.
100%.
Right?
I mean, look at the 2 of you side by side.
I know, you're killing it right now.
Okay, get a little closer, don't be shy. Let me see these 2. You guys
like
look
sisters?
great. Yeah, this is so great.
You're good cousins.
And you know what I love? It feels cool on the head. One of the biggest questions we get is, am I gonna be hot when I have this on? And then how do I take care of it?
So I'm gonna show you why it's not hot. Number 1, it's not hot because if you take a look here, see how my fingers go right through it? That shows you how airy it is. It's vented. The air just goes right through it. It's extremely light. There's nothing heavy to it. You see that hair moving. You see it flowing. People say, what if I have fine hair on like Michelle?
Yeah.
You know, you saw I had to stretch that cap to get all that hair on it. What if my hair's fine? Take a look at this. All you do is peel and stick towards the middle to make it tighter. And then on my last airing here, somebody mentioned on Facebook, she said, I have a really big head.
Yeah.
You probably don't have a big head. You probably just have a lot of hair. But either event, to make it bigger, just undo the tab and go all the way outside the felt. That's gonna give you like an extra 4 inches for someone who really has a lot of hair. And then you're gonna just rock it. Yeah, so I gotta ask you a question. Two beautiful women, we're in the same wig.
Okay.
You have a really deep swept bang. You have just a cute little simple, you know, traditional
like
bob side bang.
Yeah.
Both look different, same wig. How does that wig feel on your head?
Oh my gosh, I feel fabulous. And you know, putting the wig on gives you a different attitude. Sometimes it can be sexy or sassy, or you know, sometimes you wouldn't feel like a CEO or an executive. It depends on the wig, and it just changes your whole attitude. I have today I feel sexy, especially with this one.
Is that why you keep putting your hand on my shoulder while we're walking through the studio?
We're on to you, girl.
I'm just saying.
Listen, he's a flirt.
Look at her before, ladies.
He's magnetic.
Look at her before. That before is very dark colored hair. If you want to come into a salon, and I have the top 10 in the country in New Jersey, if you want to bring that dark dyed black hair to this gorgeous copper with a caramel highlight, your hair is going to be so compromised. Just get the wig and call it a day.
Not only that, it takes a lot of steps. It takes a lot of money.
I wanted them to see the back real quick.
Yeah, sure.
Look how clean that is. I mean, this is the perfect classic bob. Look how much thicker her hair looks. Look how much healthier. Look how you don't see any scalp anymore up top. But I know you probably think that me or Steve put this wig on her, but we didn't. So take it off. And show them at home how you do it yourself.
It comes with this, the cap, right? And then, you know, when you get out the box, you want to shake it a little bit. Shake that thing, right? But I want to tell you, too, that, you know, I understand what you're saying about the wig being big or small, and it fits everybody, because my mom has a little larger size head, and I got the wig for her, and it fits. With mine, I had to bring it in really close, because I have a really small head. But I got some brains in there.
But you got a big heart. How about that?
So then I just take the top, I hold it on, and I just pull it on, right?
Okay.
Now I'm gonna shake it. I put the 2 tabs to the side.
And those tabs are, what are those tabs for on the side?
They just keep, you know, you just, you wanna pull it where the air is. So
and then they let you know that it's even. If those tabs are on the same side, it's like your navigation, right?
Yes,
and then
your navigation.
Play with it,
and then you just play with it, you toss it a little bit.
Which color was this, Martino?
She's wearing the black right now.
That's the
black.
black.
And the thing I like about it too is that I can actually part it to each side, to either side, I mean, with my hand. So if I wanted it to the other side, I would do that. And I'm just gonna shake it a little bit. And look, no comb, no brush. I did that with just my hands.
You've been telling me to shake that thing for 12 hours.
I tell you that all the time.
All right, let's show you the same wig in a different look, different color. This is the light gray. And what I want you to notice about this one, which is really cool, her own color, right? Which you're gonna see her before, is not gray. However, like most women, they get roots and sometimes you get a little gray in your temple.
Okay, yeah. The sparklers, I call them sparklers.
That was her before. And, well,
beautiful.
Anyway, we'll get to it.
I like it tucked behind your ear, too. That's really pretty like that.
So look right here. This is her own hair. That's her own hair. You see her skin moving as I'm pulling. So this wig blends right in with her own hair. So she's able to tuck it. It's just gorgeous. Look at that. And this came cut this way, by the way, and you can take it to your favorite salon. You can have it cut and have it tailor-made to fit you, but you don't need to. Look at that before and after. That's for the woman who says, I wish I was gray. I want to go gray, but I don't want to wait for that awkwardness when I stop coloring my hair.
Kind of in between.
And she's never worn a wig before, and I know she's not mic'd, but she's like, this feels so good on my head.
Yeah, it does. This style, by the way, this is called Loyalty. This entire hour, we've got so many, we have 5 different styles for you. But this one in particular, I do want to say some of our colors are starting to get pretty limited here. I think the idea that you can get it home for $21 and take it for a test run is one of the reasons a lot of you are jumping in. So if you want a new style, if you do want a thicker, fuller look, maybe you just want to change up the color, it's a great day to try it out. The medium red, which is the one that I'm wearing, that's one of our most limited. We only have 35 left of that one.
Only 35?
That's what's happening right now.
Jeez.
So, I mean, it's one of those things where if you're even at all curious, get it home and try it out. You got 30 days to take this baby out for a little test drive, like I was saying.
And you notice, you know, I'm backcombing it a little bit if you want to make it a little bigger, a little piecier, and you can put hairspray on it, you know, on the ends. And I mean, look, that looks so real. Let's take a look at it in the blonde.
Okay. We're gonna move over now.
Which shade blonde are you wearing? You have the light blonde on. So she has the light blonde on, same one as Michelle's wearing. But again, when you shake your head a little bit, like shake it a little. Yeah, like right, less, because you want to see it move and you want to see how realistic this wig actually looks. And I tell you, all the colors look great on all the girls. You could flip it out a little bit if you want to flip it out and make it a little bit more tousled.
And again, feel free to use heat tools, correct?
Yes, yes.
That's okay on this?
Yep, and to wash it, it's very simple. If you feel the need to wash it from using a lot of product in it, just put it in your sink with a little bit of shampoo, swoosh it around, change the water, swoosh it. You can hang it to dry, or if you want to blow dry it, you can, but keep in mind, with no cuticle, that means there's nothing to frizz. There's nothing to go flat. You could go out, we're in Florida, we could all walk outside and we could all go walk the beach and no one's hair is gonna frizz but mine.
You'll be the girl everybody hates because your hair is
only head
always
that's
perfect.
gonna frizz.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, so once again, this one's called Loyalty. If you want to pick it up, we've got the 12 shades. This one though, the red, the light, medium red, we got 35 left of this one, so keep that in mind. Let's try a different style. You want to move on?
Yeah, let's go.
Okay, every style that we show you in this hour will be on 5 flexible payments, and we will have the same 12 shades available.